but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Got a cast of thousands with us tonight. But first, let me go ahead and bring on our resident female streamer. Her name is Diamond. Diamond, how you doing tonight? What's going on?
Doing good. How about you?
All right. Doing good. Next up, we go ahead and bring my man Tyler in. Tyler, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, I'm ready for another fun-filled night.
There we go. And last but certainly not least, this man plans to show each and every week. And bring my man Shaw in. Shaw, what's up? How you doing tonight?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
All right. So we got everybody here. All right. So I'm conflicted, you guys. And
Conflicted.
I might jump the gun a little bit here, Shaw. So please forgive me.
Real and deep thought.
With this whole Netflix Warner Brothers thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go around the room, and Shaw, I'm gonna start with you. Do you think this is a good thing or bad thing, or do you think Netflix will keep things the same?
Well, first, let's say what we're talking about here, because some people may not have heard. Netflix has won the bidding war for Warner Brothers. They're entering exclusive deal talks down for acquiring companies' movies and television studios, as well as the streaming service. The creative team will stay in charge, and they bought it for a while. It'll be a while before the deal is completely done. No Snyderverse. Happy about that. But it is odd what's going to happen. They're going to have a less of a release window for movies, but they are going to have movies still hit theaters. So I don't know what the future is. Kind of uncertain. What are y'all thoughts?
Coming from me, like a wrestling fan, I'm kind of just glad to watch AEW and Raw on the same platform. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if Netflix is going to try to make their input and try to cancel stuff right away.
It's a big concern for me because it's like, to me, everything Netflix touch isn't always gold or turns to gold.
Yeah.
That's one of my big concerns. Tyler, what you thinking, man?
I just didn't realize Idiocracy was really the future. And every day it gets closer to looking like that, where we're going to have 5 companies owning everything. Netflix, we've definitely already passed the Renaissance era for us, the consumer, because when Netflix first started out, when they were competing against the market, we had it. We had a gold, right? We had great pricing, great opportunities to get movies. It was great. And as more and more companies seem to be consumed by other ones, and as they seem to close up and close shop and get owned by other companies, they're just going to keep doing what they do, what all these big companies do, what Disney does, and what all they just let me give you as much crap as possible, and you're just going to watch it because that's what we're going to do. Netflix's business model to me has always been make 1,000 things and hope that at least if we make 1,000 of them, 10 to 20 of them will be very good. And that does happen, right? There's reason Stranger Things is so big. There's a reason why a handful of their other titles have done very successful for them. But yeah, it's just their business models make 1,000 things and see what sticks, and usually again it's only 2 or 3 things. And I'm worried with them doing this with Paramount. What's gonna happen with Paramount? What's all their stuff gonna be destroyed? Star Trek has already been through the ringer because of Paramount. So what will Netflix do?
Janae has come on board. Janae, how you doing?
Janae.
I'm doing good. I'm concentrating on posting that we're live. Sorry.
You're fine. And
I
what's
am
up, man? How you
listening.
doing, brother?
I want to call Janae Janae and say she's French.
Janae.
It is true. I am some French. So.
Oui, oui.
Janae.
Oh, that's cool.
But what are your thoughts about this whole Netflix thing, Janae? Why are you doing that?
Well, sometimes
That's your
Netflix does good, and sometimes Netflix does not so good. So
It's like sometimes
I
you
just
good,
hope
sometimes
that-
you shit.
That was
Yeah,
almost a Mickey
yeah.
Mouse laugh right there. Was the mouse secretly
Yeah,
back
that's
there?
the thing.
Mm-hmm.
why didn't the mouse just buy them out? Oh,
The mouse is buying
Right.
everything.
right. But I just pray that it's the good part because it's like sometimes their anime is good, just not some of their anime live action adaptations. But
I do have a curious question. So with them buying it, right? With the agreements that are already in place, I wonder how those will look moving forward. And specifically, the one I'm going to think about is South Park.
Ooh.
I was like, with South Park has been able to kind of give middle fingers across the board because they're like, we have a signed contract. We're not going.
Wait. Netflix bought Warner Brothers, not Paramount.
Oh, I thought they bought Paramount.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Warner
It's
Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Oh, did I say Warner Brothers?
No, because South Park is Paramount.
Yeah, South Park Paramount. Ugh.
Oh, okay. I must have mixed it up. My bad. Then.
Yeah, but
I was thinking they were buying Paramount.
Right.
My bad.
that might be next. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I know Paramount keeps trying to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Paramount wanted to buy Warner Brothers too. They were the front runners, which is why there's a big shit because we didn't think that Netflix was going to win because like Paramount was like hard trying to buy them. Like they had like 4 bids before anyone else made a bid.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Netflix winning kind of like came out of nowhere.
Left field, yeah.
It's just crazy to me. But maybe there's some positives about this. Maybe we'll finally get Batman Beyond. Maybe. Never know.
that'd be so
I don't think so.
I don't think we get it either.
Yeah,
That's
Will,
it
I think
makes too much
you're
sense.
reaching for
That's
the
why it
stars
won't
there,
happen.
buddy.
It makes too much
There's
sense. That's why I don't
nothing
think they'll
wrong
do
with reaching for the stars.
Yeah, it is in real life. In
Reach.
reality,
it.
Hey, man, when I get my
Reality.
season 3 of Sense 8, we'll talk, okay? How about that?
Real quick, before we move forward, I just want to say thank you to our friends over at Elite Sports Entertainment Network for having us here. As you can tell down at the rolling ticker, that's the link tree to check out not only this show, but also the other shows on this fine network. So definitely check out Elite Sports and Entertainment Network every day. Do your commute to work, commute home, wherever you consume your podcast. All right. But yeah, this thing just had me blown for a loop when I first saw it. And, again, not everything they do hits. A lot misses. So we'll definitely see what happens. Definitely we'll see. All right. I'm sorry if I messed up the flow of the show, Shaw. I just want to make sure we get that main topic out there.
Pretty much the same old.
Just put him in the corner for a little bit.
Shaw secretly, as we do every night we do the show, he has our faces on a little board. So he throws
Yes.
darts at,
Darts.
and he decides
Darts.
who pisses him off tonight. You're like, oh! At the end of the night, he counts how many darts are in each person's face. He goes, that's how many. God damn it, Charlie, you have 12 of my darts. I think you find more.
Yes. Real quick too, before I forget, Tyler, when is that date of the crossover issue of Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Batman teaming up? You have a date?
Issue 15 of Absolute Wonder Woman, I believe, will be releasing not this coming Wednesday, not the next Wednesday, but I believe so. The Wednesday just before Christmas, I believe, is supposed to be that day, and then it'll continue into Absolute Batman. I want to say 16, which will be coming out in January.
Okay. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we get that out there. All right, I'm gonna let Shaw take it from here. Shaw.
All right. It's big news about the Batman 2. Scarlett Johansson is reportedly in talks, rumored to be playing the Phantasm, as in Mask of the Phantasm. Apparently, Emma Stone was reportedly passed up the role before Scarlett, and Zoe Kravitz is not returning. What are your thoughts?
I mean, we don't need to keep Catwoman around all the time, so that's fine.
Well,
Agreed.
I don't like her.
Oh yeah, December
I think
24th.
she's
Yeah,
an
Christmas Eve.
actress, so.
It'll be a Christmas indeed.
I love Scarlett Johansson, but I haven't liked every role she's been in. But I love seeing the actress. I think she's beautiful, but at the end of the day, she's not a fit for every role. So let's see how I want to see how this works out.
I think she does pretty
Even
well.
She
Okay.
can pull that off. I mean,
It should be easy for her, but
I was just gonna say I think she's pretty good. I think the issue is that she often takes roles that are bad.
yeah,
I mean, look at well, everyone has their own, everyone has opinion, but like the most recent Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, right? It could have been a better movie. It wasn't the worst thing on the planet, but it could have been a better movie. But I don't think she did anything bad. I think she played the role the best she could, and it's just like the role sucked. It's a shitty role.
Did you like her in Ghost in the Shell?
You know what's funny is I just barely watched that live action for the first time this last year.
I didn't like her in that.
I can stomach it.
I don't have any yay or nay towards it because I don't have any real drive for Ghost in the Shell. I barely watched the anime of Ghost in the Shell in the last year or two for the first time.
she was perfectly cast.
Yeah, I have nothing negative or positive. It was just like I watched it. It was fun to watch, and then I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I just keep getting pissed off by that whole whitewashing bullshit because no, that's not whitewashing. The character is Caucasian.
Yeah, she's always been Caucasian.
Body.
Who said she wasn't?
Yeah.
People who don't know the movie or the story or anything.
She's always been Caucasian.
Yeah. Not to mention the mixture of races already also in the movie because there's a lot of different races in the movie anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought the writing was bad in that movie. That's just me.
I do hear some issues here and there.
That's just me.
There's a lot of stuff that's directly from the anime, seeing
Right.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
See, what's funny is I just got done watching Ghost in the Shell this past year, and what I grew up watching was Appleseed.
Appleseed. I remember Appleseed.
I loved Appleseed. For years, people told me, "Oh, Appleseed is just a copy of Ghost in the Shell." Well, first off, it's not at all.
Not at all.
Well,
But
isn't Appleseed alien and fighting and stuff? Well,
at least not the first one. I don't know about later on, but
No,
I'm thinking of a different one. Sorry.
but
okay.
Appleseed is not a copy of Ghost in the Shell.
No.
It's not a copy at all. No, it's completely different.
I will give it that the aesthetic, which is Neo Tokyo type stuff, yes,
Yeah.
Very similar, and then I'll give it that the idea of government appearing to be good might actually be kind of the bad guys, kind of like. But here's the thing: that's 100,000 movies. So I mean, in that same logic, Akira is a copy of Ghost in the Shell, right? So I mean,
But Akira's
Love Akira.
old, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Love Akira. Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shaw, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Picture number 5. This is interesting. Now this is an AI picture that's been generated online for the past week or so. There's some stuff for versus Doomsday, but this is definitely AI generated. What do y'all thoughts?
I
don't
still
like
don't
it.
like him as Gambit.
Throw him away.
Yeah,
What?
I don't like how blue they make that face. And then also, why does it they make Ian McKellen look a little pudgy there?
He's just old, okay?
No, but he look at that bottom left picture down there. I'm kind of looks like he's trying to go for Santa Claus look there. I mean, what are we?
I don't mind the Mystique costume though; it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the costume's cool.
The costume's straight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, the costume's
But-
straight. Yeah.
I love Gambit, but I don't like. I'm Channing Tatum's Gambit. He just needs to be thrown in the.
I don't like him.
blue looks
He
too
don't look
glossy.
right.
Right.
He got a big old head. He look like a sentinel. He look like a sentinel.
Yeah. So yeah, just thought it looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, next up, picture number 1, the Mount Rushmore of directors, of superhero directors.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
Oh, wait, hold on. There are more figures out there.
I'm glad
What?
that was the correct. I was like, huh?
Hey, well, do you
What?
agree? Mount Rushmore of superhero directors.
That's tough.
I'm
I
gonna
would-
say something slightly controversial.
Oh, hold on. Let me,
Buckle up.
hold on. Go ahead.
To be fair, I love Christopher Nolan and I loved his Batman movies. I really
agree
did.
with you. I agree with you. I know what you're gonna say. I agree with you.
But I do not think he should be on the Mount Rushmore of superhero movies simply because I don't know if he would be able to do what a superhero movie needs to do, which is being connected in an extended universe. I don't think Christopher Nolan would be able to do that. I think he works way better with, 4 walls around him. You know what I mean? Like building inside that area. If he has to like connect to other storylines and expand out, I don't think he will play nice with others. I don't think he will want to do that. I think he will get frustrated. He's one of those handful of directors that gets very uppity about like, I know I see we're going to talk about later about what director is it that doesn't think streaming movies should count for, awards. Nolan's one of those guys, right? He doesn't play nice with others. He's not going to be one that wants to collab to make a great universe. So he's going to sabotage other people and do the best to make his movie well. And so I wouldn't want to put him on there where the other 3 directors would work well together.
I agree with you. But my main thing is the Dark Knight movies are good movies. They're great movies, but they're bad Batman movies. Maybe Begins is a good Batman movie, but the Dark Knight and Dark Knight Returns, bad Batman movies. I could go like a good hour talking about both about why they're bad, but I will not do that because that would take so much time.
The only thing I completely understand where you're coming from. I've had conversations like this in the comic book shop because like when you have take Batman and Superman for instance, when you have characters that have been doing stories for 50, 60, 70 years, there's so many different storylines. There's so many different writers. And Batman, Superman particularly, they don't just have a Superman and a Batman comic. Batman has had like, detective comics. We have, all like there's just all these different styles of comics and different versions of these characters. And so it's hard for me to be like, oh, well, that's not that character because unfortunately, I could easily pick up a Batman comic from 1973 and then pick up one from 2005, and they're going to be drastically different. And so it's hard for me to say a character is not it. The only way I could look at Batman and say that that's not Batman is if you have him you give him superpowers and have him fly around and be okay, well, that's not really Batman, and unless you go for a specific story.
I got you. And
I get it. I do get it. I agree with your shot. I understand where you're coming from. I do.
And we've seen Batman with powers.
Sure. But you know what I mean? Like when people think of Batman, technically we don't think of him with powers. That's what I'm getting. It'd be like taking Superman and having him just gonna be a complete douchebag all the time. Like that's not Superman, right? Like sure we can find
Superman aura forming all over the place instead of saving people. Oh wait, that happened.
Sorry, say that again, Chad. What?
Like having Superman aura forming all the time instead of saving people. Oh wait, that happened. It's called Man of Steel.
I actually like Man of Steel. I don't think it's good, but I like it.
It's an enjoyable movie.
I haven't seen it.
I think in the entire Snyderverse, when I watch Man of Steel, I look at that and I go, that's not a bad movie compared to all the other DC movies.
That's the only movie I can watch. Yeah.
Man, my thing is, do we have to completely cancel out the Snyder universe? I mean, can't you really bring it back and count it as Elseworld?
Oh,
No.
Have you met humanity, Will?
Win. No. We cannot give the Snyder fans any form of a win. No. I don't care if anyone wins. I just care that they lose.
I'm not going that direction, but I just know that people are not. The joke I make, right, is the average person is not smarter than a 5th grader, and that will just start confusing people. I feel bad because I think James Gunn really wanted to like wash his hands and start from scratch, but he couldn't because all these different contracts were still set, and he's like, "Son of a bitch, I can't start my shit because I can't do a Batman Brave and the Bold because we're still waiting for Batman 2 to fucking film. God damn it,
Right.
I feel like James Gunn is like, blow that piece of junk out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly.
There are some Snyderverse fans out there, though.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them, but I was just trying to play the devil's advocate.
Hey, I'll watch the 4-hour Justice League movie. I mean, every couple years.
You'll get a good nap out of it.
Yeah.
It is.
I tried like 3 different times to watch that movie. I fell asleep every dang time.
Yeah.
I don't think it needed the black and white re-release. I don't think there was anything that the black and white did for the film.
No.
How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you coming.
Well, like
out.
some movies, right? Like do well with the black and white. Obviously, like Sin City, right? Doing that style. Even the werewolf. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
Werewolf by Night.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
Yes. That when they re-released that in color, I didn't even watch it because I was like, honestly, the aesthetic that they did with the black and white, great. It was great. We don't need it in color. So like. When Snyder re-released his 4-hour movie in black and white, I was like, no. Snyder barely got me to watch his extended cut of Rebel Moon. Okay, and I'm not sure I got anything extra out of that. So 4 or 5 hours of my life that I will never get back.
That was nap time.
I mean, there was added stuff. It was just not stuff that I thought I needed. Like, there's things like, I was like, oh, maybe they'll add more to this character and they'll do more. Nope. We're just going to get 30 minutes of stuff that I didn't even know were part of the film.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was fun. I don't need to watch it again for, a decade. What's funny about Snyder, though, is Snyder is his own worst enemy, right? Because I think Snyder's actually a relatively decent director. I don't think he's like a terrible director in any way. I just think that his mouth writes checks that he can't cash.
He's a good director, but he's a very bad storyteller.
Well, it's just
that's what I would say. He's a good director, but a bad storyteller.
Well, I love his story Sucker Punch. I know not a lot of people don't, but I really like Sucker Punch.
I mean, it's good. I enjoy it, like it's a little incoherent though.
Well, it is, but Sucker Punch was, I think, I don't correct me, I could be totally wrong, but Sucker Punch was the first, like, his complete original story, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Because I know, obviously, in the past, when he directs things, like, it's like, oh, I'm directing from other novels.
I'm pretty sure Sin City came out before that, right?
Snyder didn't do Sin City.
He didn't?
300
definitely came out before.
Wait, hold on, what are we talking about now? Wait, what?
300 definitely came out before.
Oh, yes, 300, but 300 wasn't his original story. 300 was a novel.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, 300 was a graphic novel before he ever made it.
Ah, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. But yeah, I have no idea.
Something new today. I didn't know that 300 was a graphic novel.
Oh, either.
Yeah.
It's also, loosely a
close your mouth, Will.
event.
I didn't know that either. My mom likes that movie.
Yep. No, the 300 was that Dark Horse that did that? Who did that? 300.
Probably.
I thought it was Dark Horse.
Dark Horse seems like
that was Dark Horse.
Was it Dark Horse?
I thought it was.
300 comic. Who made it? Yeah, Frank Miller.
Image? No, probably Dark Horse, probably.
I feel like it's Dark. I'm trying to see here. Let's see. Comic.
I would assume.
I'm trying to look it up on Google here, and I'm like, come on, show me who did it.
Pull up, Dark on it.
Google's not being nice.
It's not. Dark Horse Comics. Yep.
Right. Okay.
I thought so.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Dark Horse.
Right.
Dark Horse always has the best stuff. I still don't know to this day why they're not bigger than they are. Poor Dark Horse.
So stuff. All right. All right.
And Janae, I was say Janae, Dark Horse, just so you know, they're a Pacific Northwest company as well.
My brain knows that. I don't know why I know that.
So both Image Comics and Dark Horse are in the Pacific Northwest.
Tony C, what's up, man? Thank you for coming through the stream. We appreciate
They're
you.
both within driving distance.
Nice.
Cool.
Just a Disney geek. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you.
Cool. All right, so picture number 6. These are some rumored X-Men castings. See what y'all think about this. I only know one of them. What are y'all thoughts?
I know both of them.
Which one's playing Storm?
We'll see. I don't know.
That's gonna be the
Well,
interesting
so
piece.
the chick on the left when in Sandman, she was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
The chick on the right in Tron Ares, I think does well. It's just I don't think that that character didn't have a huge like. They didn't put a lot of depth to that character, so it's hard to really tell.
We'll see. I mean, I
That's
don't
gonna be
know.
interesting.
All right, one more. Picture number 9. Rumored Emma Frost casting. What are your thoughts?
Hello.
Samara Weaving, what has she been in?
It don't matter.
It does matter. I like Emma Frost.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
Will has the stamp of approval. Boom.
It don't
Her
matter.
plots
Throw
are
it in
great.
there.
She's like, oh, she can't act. I don't
She
care.
been
I'm not
old-
even looking at the acting.
Listen, she
She's
be in
really
an old,
not
she
horror.
be in an old, she be in an Old Spice commercial for. I give a damn. Put it in there.
Let me look her up. Samara. Why is my there we go? Samara Weaving. Let's see. What is she in?
Ready or Not?
Oh shit, that's who she is.
Right.
Oh well, fuck. She's great.
Who?
Ready
Who
or
is she?
not?
Yeah.
Oh, she's the main
And
character.
Guns Akimbo.
I have not seen
See?
those. so
See?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't want her as Emma Frost. No, sorry.
Disrespect.
No, she's a great actress, but she is not Emma Frost.
How is she not Emma Frost?
Go read an Emma Frost comic.
How?
I'm like,
if you're looking at the aesthetic, she got this. Well,
yeah, well,
I can't see I can't see the thighs.
okay. How about
Mhm.
this? I guess.
Well,
okay,
almost
I'll
spat
give
out
you
my
this
thought.
out. What version of like are they pulling the Emma Frost that is the bad guy in the Hellfire Club,
Mhm.
or are they pulling Emma Frost that's more with the X-Men?
Who the bad one?
You don't know. I mean, we'll
The
see.
bad one was more fun.
Well, you know what? No, so I actually still really like her with X-Men because she's. I'm sorry, but sometimes some of these people make the best X-Men leaders because they don't give a shit, and they also are like they don't fuck around. Like they're like, you know, I was just reading New Mutants, right? And Cyclops sends out the New Mutants on a mission, and Emma Frost straight up was like, "Why the fuck did you send these guys?" And he's like, "Well, we got to test them." She's like, "Are you dumb? Are you fucking stupid?"
Look, all I got to
She's
say is from the top up.
Yes, Cyclops.
From the top up, she approved. I ain't seen the thighs yet though.
Yeah, have you seen Ready or Not, Will?
No, I have not.
It's a good
Go watch
movie.
it. They're working on a
Really good.
sequel.
I gotta go
They're
watch
working on a
it. I
sequel
gotta
to
go
Ready or
watch it.
Not.
Yeah.
I gotta see if she got the thighs to
funny.
play the role. If you ain't got the thighs to play the role, I'm sorry.
I just don't think how like if you her chin and that like I'm not trying. I hate doing that because I don't really want to judge people like their physical appearance. That's not fair.
Right.
But her chin and also how she portrays herself in community. I don't see her as someone that could do Emma Frost.
Mm.
I could be wrong. I easily could be wrong. I don't see her as someone that has that authority that can like really hold your attention to be, hey, I'm someone not to be fucked with.
Right. Right.
Only the plots will pay the attention.
The double plot, yeah, I know.
The double
But
plots.
look, I ain't seen. I haven't seen her in the other movie yet. So let me take a look at that. What is it called? Radio.
Go watch Guns Akimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She is fucking fierce in Guns Akimbo.
All right.
I'll check out.
All right. Next up, I saw this on the internet recently, so I want to get your thoughts. Mount Rushmore of comic book superhero teams: Justice League, Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men. What are your thoughts?
Is this
What's
a
the
picture?
parameters?
Is this a picture?
Is this like popularity wise?
No picture. It's a nice little style.
Yeah, is it popularity or is it for what they've done for comic books?
Both.
X-Men 100% would be on there, no matter what. Yeah, X-Men would land. They're just too popular and very. They've done enough. Yeah, they would be on there 100%.
X-Men goes beyond comics, though.
Well,
They go beyond that. The reason why they were created in the first place goes beyond that.
Well, actually, God, I don't want to be that guy.
You're gonna be that guy.
The original X-Men storyline wasn't that. So the original like 5 was the original X-Men actually didn't do well. It was not like they had the comic out, but it wasn't super popular. X-Men didn't like skyrocket until Giant Size X-Men #1, where they brought out the new team with Storm, Wolverine, Colossus, Nightcrawler, and that's where X-Men took off. And then you're right, that's about the time where they extended outside of their, what they were originally created as. But yeah, the original team, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, and Beast, and they were all just white teenagers.
Right.
Beast wasn't even blue. He was the regular.
He was but the human Beast. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So like the original X-Men wasn't super popular before that.
Well, but I still think that I agree with you. They're up there regardless.
Yeah.
I think Justice League's up there too.
I can see an argument for Justice League.
I forgot who said this. The Avengers are men trying to play gods. The Justice Leagues are gods trying to appease men. I forgot who said that, but that's so poetic. So poetic.
The thing about Justice League and Avengers, right, is I think the reason why they would land up there, not necessarily for popularity, not necessarily for like their contribution, but the simple fact that like almost every person in the DC universe has been the Justice League, and almost every person in the Marvel universe has been an Avenger.
Facts.
And the idea behind that is the fact that like that organization has had such big impact on their universes, and so I could see an argument why those two would be up there, but like that's also kind of that's like winning by default. And so X-Men I think beats it because of what they do. Where Avengers and DC beats it, they're just by default.
Right. So who's the fourth?
I don't want to put I know people want to put Fantastic Four out there because they're the first superhero family team. I don't want to put them up there. I just don't know who would take the spot. I'm trying to think.
I'm hating on Fantastic Four.
No, I'm not hating on them. I don't think.
I'd rather put them up there than some other teams.
Well, sure.
I'd rather put them up there than the Defenders. I will put them up there than Defenders.
Well, sure, but no one cares about Defenders.
And Captain Britain, old punk ass.
Don't be talking about Excalibur.
Well, here's a question: do Fantastic Four deserve the spot over Teen Titans?
Yes.
Do they deserve it over Justice Society?
Yes. Barely.
Teen Titans would be good in that spot because that Robin was OP. I'm sorry.
If we were to do that, I would look at Young Justice over Teen Titans.
I wouldn't. I'll go Young Justice. I'll go Teen Titans. The only reason why I'm going Teen Titans is because of the lore of Teen Titans. I still remember having that the first issue and that first cover was amazing. And for what Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, because that bitch was trash. But but I think they mean a lot to the DC continuity. Yeah.
I
if
have
you
an argument.
Put Fantastic Four, I got Teen Titans. The only reason why I'm gonna put Young Justice because past season 2 the Young Justice sucked.
Oh, I don't know. But this is a rare argument, but I could see it. Watchmen.
I can't.
Just because of it's like Watchmen's another one that transcends its comic book form. And Watchmen is very, very powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, Watchmen are literally just copies of the Justice League, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are.
It's totally different than that.
No. Their characters are literally copies of Justice League characters.
I don't agree.
You want to go over them one by one?
You know what Watchmen's supposed to represent, correct?
Yeah, I know all that. I'm just saying the archetypes that they have chose are literally just copies. Well, not copies, but strongly inspired.
Okay, I'll give you the inspired copy. I will not give you inspired.
Yeah, but inspired, yeah.
But the point of it though is supposed to be. They're not supposed to be like, oh, we're copying Justice League. It's supposed to be in that regular universe, right? What would if superheroes existed? What would it do? Yeah. They'd all be fucking nut jobs.
Exactly, that's what it is. Yeah.
But I still got Teen Titans for that 4th spot.
I would lean Watchmen only because again I think Watchmen has I think it's a very impactful group that like
It's a different take.
I just know that I could probably, if I went to a comic book shop, if I went to 10 comic book shops, I could find more people to argue to put Watchmen over Fantastic Four. That's the only reason why I make that argument. I'm not saying I 100% agree with the argument, but I think I could see it.
See, I think it's Teen Titans all day over both.
Well, sure, fair enough.
Except Teen Titans Go. The bitch was trash.
All right, let's move on. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, picture number 2. This is something I'm kind of interested in. James Gunn has teased the Wonder Twins.
I thought they canceled this.
Not long ago.
Well, remember, this was something that Warner Brothers was working on, and then when James Gunn took over, it got shut down.
No, wasn't this teased like recent?
Well, I'm wondering if James Gunn decided to bring it back because they already invested. Because this was legitly something that Warner Brothers said they were working on,
and they teased it in the Arrowverse. They had already
gotten casting done,
and they teased it in the Arrowverse too.
What?
They teased it in the Arrowverse too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that I didn't know about, but I know that Warner Brothers was talking about making this movie, and then James Gunn bought it. James Gunn went and shut down like a lot of projects because he doesn't need it to be so convoluted over stuff.
Right. But who would you cast for them?
I mean, they're probably a little young, probably. So probably some no names, probably.
Yeah.
Most likely. I mean,
how would you? The only way you could approach this is the way they did it with Ant-Man, right? You have to make it a joke.
Well, I don't know. The way that they were done in Justice League. Those are pretty decent.
Okay. I just worry live action wise.
Right. I mean,
how it would play out. I worry that you would need it to be the way they do with Ant-Man, where it's kind of just a big joke the whole time, which is great. It worked out for Ant-Man wonderfully. But I'm saying that in my eyes, that's the only way you do that, especially if you're going to try and make him wear some kind of lame ass purple leotards. Like, you just gotta you gotta come up with something, like make a joke about it, like, really, this is what we're wearing, like some kind of joke, you know what I mean?
Plus, it wouldn't be main characters, there'll be supporting characters. That helps too.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
that helps too. Yeah.
All right. Tom Welling has expressed interest in playing the DCU's Batman. What are y'all thoughts?
Get out of here.
Can I see him again? I know the name. Can I see the picture? Do we have a picture of him now?
Get out of here.
We don't.
No.
Let me look him up. Tom Welling. Why am I struggling?
Superman. Smallville.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
you want to say Batman?
Yeah, the way dude looks now. I mean, it's got a little grays, kind of really buff.
Batman is a whole show by himself. He got so many damn issues.
I guess it would depend on what Batman, because what Batman would he want to play?
Well, the DCU Batman is going to be a little older since he's the person that has Damian.
Yeah, so, brave and bold.
Exactly.
And I just don't know if I see Tom Welling as the brave and bold Batman.
I mean, are you seeing Lucifer? Seeing when he was in Lucifer?
No, I haven't.
You should. Yeah, that's a really good season.
Look it up.
There, yeah. Like,
I'm not saying wrong. I'm just because he's a good actor.
I'm saying like he could play serious. I mean.
Oh yeah, I did. I had no doubt that he couldn't play serious. I just don't know if I would want him as Batman.
Oh yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Green Lanterns has apparently wrapped filming. But it's being pushed to 2026. What are your thoughts? Late summer.
When 2026? That's a key for me.
Mm-hmm. It said like summer, so.
Damn.
So it's probably gonna be like August, September-ish.
Mm-hmm. But also, like, Avengers supposed to come out next year, right?
Yes, it is.
Going back to the little Tom Welling thing real quick. He gives Batman who wears what's the dad bod sneakers? What's like the dad sneakers that they wear? Those like, is it the like dads wear these sneakers?
No idea. Buddy.
I would think like Nike Shocks or something.
So he gives that vibe. Like he's if he were to be Batman, he would be the Batman who wears those types of sneakers, and like it just doesn't fully fit. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
No idea what you're talking about, buddy.
Now I'm gonna look for the damn sneakers, and I'm gonna put it in the chat, and you're like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about now."
You may as well be speaking Japanese.
Oh, like New Balances.
New Balances, yes. Thank
Yes.
you.
It's
New
like
Balance Batman is what he would be.
They're like bright white, and there's just an N on the side. I know what you're talking about. But I couldn't remember. Thank you,
New Balance Batman.
I was thinking
That's
Nike
what he would
Shocks
be.
for a second. I was like, wait, that's just
Wait.
eyewear. Never mind.
Wait.
All
All right, y'all, go ahead.
All right. Noah Centino, who played Atom Smasher in what that movie called? Black Adam, is apparently in talks to join Sydney Sweeney in the new live action Gundam movie. What are your thoughts?
Just unsure of a live action Gundam movie.
I'm just unsure of putting Sweeney in a live action movie.
What's wrong with Sydney Sweeney?
Right now, she's on the decline. So I've talked about this before. I'm worried.
She has a new movie with
Wow.
Amanda. What's her name?
The last two movies she's done have bombed. And because of her like being very avoidance in interviews, she's gotten a lot of bad publicity lately.
It turned out she did that because she already had a variety interview where she was already gonna explain.
Hey, you guys, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I know, but
so that's probably why she didn't say anything in that interview that she was kind of pushed to speak of that. And mind you, it wasn't a thing where she was trying to the interview was asking her to explain. It was either agree that the thing was this.
I just don't know. From what I've heard online, right, is that she currently is sitting at the teetering point because she has had 2 or 3 bad movies.
No. Those movies were not blockbuster movies. Those movies were the kind of movies that don't make money, that are artistic movies.
No. Madam Web.
None of those movies were advertised at all.
Madam Web was not supposed to be an artistic movie.
She's not. That's not one of the movies we're talking about.
It is one of the handful of movies that have done poorly.
Yeah,
that
but that's
she is
not her
attached
fault.
to.
But that's not her fault, though.
I'm willing to
that,
give her
that movie specifically was before some of her blockbuster hits, though.
What I'm trying to point out is what I've read and seen in Hollywood is that she's had a handful of movies that have not done well, and she's attached to it. And because of those,
no. Here's the thing: she does a lot of movies that are artistic stuff that aren't supposed to be. There's a number of the movies that she's done that has done that, and only like maybe one of those have actually made money. Movies that aren't supposed to make money, you know what I mean? That are the artistic stuff.
The boxer one was not supposed. The boxer one was supposed to make money.
Not really. Like that's not kind of money that actually, it wasn't really that advertised and like.
Yeah, but I think who was the production company behind it again?
Who?
It was a bigger company, I think. So like it's not like it wasn't like A24 back there. Like it was. Let me see here. I'm just saying. All I'm pointing out is my fear is because she's in this weird position where some people don't like her and some people do. If she's attached to a movie,
Here's the thing. There's 3 groups of people. The people who want to believe what they believe, despite the fact that there's no real evidence of what things meaning what they're saying they're meaning. Right. The people who understand that. And the people who, don't care about that.
Matt Black Entertainment, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to have you here. Appreciate you joining the stream, my friend. Good to see you, man.
So the majority aren't the ones who are like, oh, you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Because we're making assumptions of stuff. That's a minority of people that are the loud minority. The loud minority that's speaking online. That's not the majority. You know what I mean?
Agree to disagree.
Let's put a pin in that because I do want to come back to that. We'll do it offline though. What's next, y'all?
All right, let me look at the list. Give me one moment. Oh yeah, Twisted Wonderland. Did that end yet, or I'm not sure what's
I
happening?
don't think it's ended yet.
Still going.
I watched 2 episodes, one last week and one this week.
All right.
And like it's still giving the vibe of that, like it should have been like an Atomy kind of a game, but like without it being a dating simulating game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I feel that it would get a different vibe and a little bit better if they would have made it that and like had a heroine instead of a hero, because he's not really doing jack diddly squat. He's just kind of there in the background while the other characters like fighting each other all the time about silly things. And they're not focusing on they're only focusing on one house, which is the Wonderland house, which I get because the main title is Twisted Wonderland. But like, I want to see the other houses. they briefly did. They didn't go into the dormitory, but they briefly brought in for like Lion King, the Scar House for like a half second, but that was about it. So it's like, okay, I think we're on episode 7, so there's probably only gonna be 12 episodes because that's usually a season for an anime nowadays. So it's like, come on, guys, you gotta get a few more episodes in of other things besides just the Wonderland. So we'll see.
Right.
The art style is still really good, but
I'm glad your stream went well, bro. 100 people, that's some good shit. I'm glad your stream went well.
Cool.
But yeah, well, not disappointed, but it's kind of dragging. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Selena Carpenter apparently passed on Tangled for Alice in Wonderland live action at Paramount. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I thought they had already cast someone on Tangled.
No, they're still looking at the moment.
Oh, okay. But the thing is, I thought she wanted to be. That's what
she passed on it, and also apparently they didn't want her because she's too pretty. Apparently,
what?
She's what?
Literally, that's literally what they said. That she's too pretty. They want someone more normal looking.
That's
so what they're saying. They're basically saying they want someone more homely looking.
I don't like that argument, but I see it. I understand it.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
That's like a big cop out.
It is, but I mean,
back on YouTube, man.
The Tangled. When you first look at her, like she doesn't. It's not till towards the end of the movie where they try to really make her look very princess-like, right? Relatively, she's supposed to look more average, and which is not a bad thing. I just think that I could see the idea that people see Sabrina Carpenter's aesthetic is very pretty, very popular, and so trying to get people to wrap around of her seeing her not as that could be a little difficult.
Well, they realize that makeup is everything, and like the makeup that she uses enhances her beauty. So I assume if they would have like do like a no makeup look, I think she would be okay.
Well, no, but maybe I what I mean is not necessarily that she couldn't look the part. It's the fact that people already have this image of her as the show performer, right? And so trying to have that image become that could be something. Also, the only other thing I could see the argument for too is if they're trying to make it a family-friendly movie, Sabrina Carpenter songs are not family-friendly. So I could see that another pull of argument and be like, well, they don't want to be associated with someone who sings about, sex all the time.
Right.
Okay.
So is Ariana Grande's song.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying.
You're just saying why it is. You're just saying why it is. I got you.
It's more on her because her performance.
I'm not saying I agree with it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do this before we jump out of here.
Jump around.
Before we jump out of here for the night, because I do want to keep this to about an hour. Diamond, what video game news you have, if any?
So there is a crucial shutdown. Or Crucial is shutting down because Micron wants to sell its RAM and SSDs to AI companies instead.
God.
Yep. Jerks.
I was like, you bastards, no. And then
That's crazy.
What's it called? Xbox Series prices may increase again due to severe RAM shortages, with Microsoft reportedly telling partners the impact is coming very, very soon. You might as well just raise the prices to it for like 1,000 or something at this point. Just do it. You're almost there. Then there is a Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Chogokin Samus action figure that's around $290.
Damn.
And then Netflix sends subscriber emails promising nothing is changing today as concerns over price rises grows following Warner Brothers acquisition news.
Okay.
And then Diablo 4 season of Divine Intervention release date and details supposed to come out. Supposed to come out December 11th of 2025.
Okay.
And then the last thing is the original Saints Row design director says he has been asked to create a pitch for a potential prequel set in the 70s.
Okay.
Before the
That's
Saints.
All right. Thank you for that, Donna. We appreciate you. Real quick, Janae, what anime news you got for us?
All right, let me pull this up. So the Dallas Mavericks are going to host a solo leveling anime night with the themed jersey. And so Crunchyroll is going to present that on December 18th. So that'll be interesting.
You could watch that on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's all it says is it's a special event. I'm unsure if they're selling the jerseys on Crunchyroll or if they're going to be doing the game on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. I was like, I just meant if they're going to be live streaming the game or something. Crunchyroll,
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
And then let me stupid phone. I'm supposed to be smart. And in legal AI news, a lot of voice actors were up in arms because Amazon had been doing AI dubs of anime, and especially some anime that already had English dubs to begin with. And so they won, and Amazon has removed the AI English dubs, but only the anime titles that were called out, like Banana Fish, No Game, No Life, Vinland, and Vinland Saga. So hopefully they stop it.
They won't.
So
We're gonna find a way around it, like a loophole.
Mm-hmm.
But that's exciting that like it was immediately like taken down. So I'm glad that the voice actors are like, hey, knock it off.
Right.
Especially the ones that like worked really hard on some of those animes that they actually did dub.
Mm-hmm.
Except for they do need an English dub of No Game, No Life because that was a good anime. So and then on December 13th, we will be saying goodbye to two legends, which is Deku. So My Hero Academia's final episode is going to stop on the 13th, and then John Cena his final match is on the 13th. So
Sad.
January 13th or December 13th?
December 13th.
Oh, so they're not getting the last season's not a full season.
Yep. It's just
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I'm trying to blow through. I'm on season 5 right now, My Hero, so I'm trying to blow through it.
Oh my god, you're missing out.
I know.
Well, I fell off. I accidentally I watched season 1, 2, and part of 3, and I kind of fell off. So like, well, the best thing to do is just to go back to the beginning and start over. So I've been binge watching. And so I'm just about. I'm on the last like 3 or 4 episodes of season 5. So I'm about to cross over to season 6.
Okay.
And then after 37 years, Ronin Warriors gets a sequel, and it should be coming on January 6th. So Haven't seen that in forever. So
Oh yeah. It's been a
Forever.
second.
so hopefully it's good. And that's all the news I got.
All right. So let's pick up where we left off. Go ahead, my friend.
All right, let me see real quick. All right, picture number 4. Rumored casting for the Zelda movie. What are y'all thoughts about this?
Forgive me, who's that character
I have no idea.
in Zelda?
I have
Is
no
this
idea.
supposed to be like a live action or is it like an animated movie?
It's the
Live
live
action,
action.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
I don't
I
like
like
it.
that actress. I like that actress a lot. I just don't know that character at all.
Yeah,
no
that was
idea.
good. I just I've never heard of the character either.
I've never
But
played any of the
yeah,
games.
she's a great
so
actress.
Yeah, I know very little
Shame.
about Zelda.
Just
Shame, Janae.
I've played Mario. Didn't play Zelda.
Shame.
We didn't have any Zelda games in the house.
Shame.
Okay, she
So
doesn't play the
what's
Pokemon
I
game.
didn't have control. I didn't have control over the game systems. They were in my brother's room. I could only play what he bought.
And now she has all the game systems and all the games, and she still doesn't play them.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, picture number
Picture number what?
11.
3 confirms Hogwarts Legacy 2 is in the works. Okay, cool. I think
Why
one did
don't
pretty
they
well.
Why don't they just do an expansion? Why do they have to make a whole new game? Why can't they just do a DCL?
It's called Money,
DLC.
Janae.
Yeah.
Yeah, not wrong. It's called money. Not wrong.
But they could. But people pay for the downloading thing anyway. You would still make money.
Yes, but the problem is people are more likely to buy a new game than they are to buy the expansion. It's dumb because people are dumb, but that is how this works, unfortunately.
Yes.
Very much not wrong. All right. We got the episode titles for Percy Jackson, season 2, picture number 8, please.
That's what, January?
Yes, so yeah.
I thought it said December.
Or is it
I
December?
thought it said on my app. It said like December 10th.
Give me a second. Let me look at my calendar.
Maybe I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it's December 10th. Yeah.
No shit. Okay, closer than I
The
thought.
only reason I was rebuttaling it was like it had just popped up when I was watching Twisted Wonderland. I was like, "Ooh, something to watch."
You know, I do feel a little bad about this because I remember liking season 1, and I remember thinking like, man, I should reread the books. I have not done that. Season 2 is coming out like shit. Well, I did not do what I made a plan to do.
Shame.
Sea of Monsters was a good one, so that's what this season's going to be, right? Sea of Monsters?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a good book.
Yep.
It was a good one.
Yep.
Not the best one, but still a very good one.
All right. All right. Picture number 10. Some Highlander casting for the Highlander movie.
There can be only one.
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts?
I have no negative or positive.
I believe she was the chick from Squid Games too. I believe.
Nice.
One, I think. I'm probably wrong.
She looks like the chick with the gun.
Damn.
Not wrong.
That one girl
Not wrong.
from that one thing.
Yeah, that one place, the one time.
Yep. All right.
It had that actor.
14. Let's talk about this real quick. Does Static win the gauntlets here? What are your thoughts?
I don't think so.
Nope. Unfortunately, I do think he probably could take down Falcon. I feel bad, but yeah, he probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to shit talk Falcon, but I like that version of Falcon right there. I think he probably could take him.
Is Miles really that much stronger than Black Panther and Bishop that he's just behind Blade?
Kind of depends. Like the order of this is kind of weird. Like
Black Panther should have been where Miles is.
probably.
You can make an argument he should be the finish. You can make an argument.
Honestly,
Current Black Panther, you can make an argument.
To be fair, Miles not too long ago did beat Black Panther in the comics.
This is true.
I think Bishop should be the finish.
I was like, I don't think he gets past Bishop.
He definitely doesn't
Well,
get
yeah, because Bishop would just absorb his energy and knock him back. So.
Exactly.
Black Panther would likely beat him.
Yep.
Miles, I think, has a chance of beating him as well.
Yeah, the same thing. Electric Shocks is Venom Tat. Like it's.
I was gonna say, doesn't Miles have some like
Yeah,
electric stuff?
Yeah, well, especially with all the shit that they got in the
And then
comics.
Blade is just brutal. Blade would just fucking massacre him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Blade, wait, are you a vampire? Hold on. Die.
They need to redo that, like a new Static Shock animated series, because that was pretty good.
They just put out a new Static Shock comic.
Cool.
Yeah.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, Static Shock with who's he with? He's with another character. It's a duo pack that he's doing right now. I'll look it up while I'm looking at.
You're the comic book guy, dude.
Yeah, but I can't afford to pick up every comic.
Yeah, but what are you asking us for?
All right, Shaw, what's next?
15. So which one?
Batman Beyond.
Okay.
All of these, which one is able to beat Darkseid?
All of them. No, wait. Odin probably would lose.
Thor is stronger than Odin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Odin would fall.
Current Thor is.
I feel like
Galactus maybe fall.
I think Galactus would lose.
Well, it depends. It really depends, but I would say they're relatively evenly matched, Galactus and him. But there's a version where Galactus falls. I do think Thor would beat the shit out of. It would be a hard fight, but it would beat the shit out of Darkseid. And then Doom always finds a way to weasel himself into some plan where he like tricks Darkseid into like killing himself or something.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, 16.
Two have to go forever.
Clam chowder and
yeah, Clamp can go away forever. That's fine.
yeah.
No.
I'm okay with sending Chili away.
Clam chowder and omelet.
Chili.
Send those away.
I'm getting rid of clown chowder and that spaghetti bolognese, whatever it is.
Caesar salad and omelet can go bye-bye.
I mean, omelet, man.
I hate omelet. Dang.
Anyone who says grilled cheese can go away is wrong.
Yeah.
Are correct, sir.
Look at.
All right. Anything else, Shaw, before we jumping out of here?
No, that's everything. Good, sir.
All right. I want to say thank you to all you guys for coming through tonight on the panel. Appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody over at Elite Sports and Entertainment Network for having us. Definitely check out the link tree down below to get in touch with all the fine programming we have on this network. You'll be glad you did. And if there's nothing else, I am William D. Morgan, and we'll see you guys next week. Everyone have a safe week, have a great week, and take care.
Peace.